excited again. I'm glad that God has given me another opportunity to meet with you, connect with you, and just speak the word into your heart. And I trust the Holy Spirit to bring alive the reality of the truth into your whole being, that you might find your true expression as a son, as a daughter. You know, one of the things that have been paramount, bothering my heart and my spirit man for quite some time, is talking about submission. It's talking about the place of the male and the place of the female. When I got born again in the early 70s, no, late 70s, 76, I got born again. Rededicated my life to Jesus Christ, 1982. From that time, got filled with the Holy Spirit, 1982. Same year. And from that year, I began to search the scriptures to find out my true expression as a child of God. Because if I am born of the Father and I am here on earth as a female, I need to know what dimension of my Father I carry in my femalehood, in my womanhood. And so I began to search through scriptures and read through from Genesis to Revelation, just to connect with that place, that angle that I am in Him. Because if you do not know where you're coming from and where you're going, you'll find it difficult to be able to set your priorities right. And then you'll find that other people will be detecting, or you are told here and there by elements apart from other people detecting your likes or what you don't like, or your test bone, or all manner of things will be shifting you here and there. But when you know where you are coming from, why am I where I am? Why was I born a female, not a male? Why do I have the kind of structure that I have been given? Why do I speak love and in my own uniqueness? And so I began to search scriptures to see. And the Lord, through the power and the workings of the Holy Spirit, began to bring me to the place of the female, of the woman, right from Genesis chapter 1. Verse 26, 27, when the Lord created us. In Genesis 1, we're all created male and female. But in Genesis chapter 2, we saw that the man emerged first. And in the emergence of the man is the female inside. So when we talk about mankind, we're talking about both male and female. When we talk about humanity, we're talking about all of us. And so I began to have a greater and better understanding as I submit to the Holy Spirit. Of course, that does not mean that one did not get to the place sometimes when you just wonder why. Why was I not a male? Why was I not this? But the day I got into that point where I just embraced the totality of who I am as a female, in the way I am structured by God, built by God, because He knows that for me to fulfill His purpose, He has to bring me to that place where I am what I am, look the way I am looking. And He gave me the temperament, He gave me the graces, and submitting to Him, He gets to transform me daily, that my temperament, my attributes will be that of His, and not of the fallen nature that I was born with, but a different person. And so I just sense strongly that with the workings of grace in our lives in this dispensation and the power of the Holy Spirit, that we've come to the point where every male, every female should begin to look inward and see the dimension of the workings of the power of the Word in your life to express Him upon the earth. And that is why I will want to encourage you to connect with every episode that you see us roll out every day or every week as the Lord gives grace, so that you can begin to see greater grace that has been released through the workings of grace and redemption for us to express God in totality. What is submission? Men submit. Men need to submit. God bless you as you look forward to the next episode. Thank you.